Give me the remote.
It's up there.
Let's see. We'll wait a couple minutes, see who gets in the chat. See if anybody's going to come into the chat. Lord, my hair is so uneven. Look at this. You see this? This is from bleaching it and it's falling off. That's why I'm going to go ahead and just get it healthy all over again. And just get a wig. Thank you for whoever's in my chat. Thank you for coming through. Let's see who else is going to show up. Oh, my ears are red. I don't know why. Okay, you guys. I will be waiting another minute before I get started. Let's see who's going to show up and come to my live. I know I'm very late. I'm late for my own date. So I want to just talk about it. Who's going to talk about it with me? I'm not going to be able to talk about it if I don't have nobody to talk about it with. Come here. You want to talk about it with me? You want to talk about it with me? You want to talk about it with me? Yeah. Then who wants to talk about it? Dylan, who wants to talk about it? Huh? Who does? Don't she remind you of Jackie from the Cloud Chasers? Don't she remind you of her? Yeah, you sure do. You sure do. No, I'm just joking. Just jokes. Just he's ahs. There you go. Okay, you guys. So I wanted to talk about it. Talk about what? What is it that this girl wanted to talk about? Let me think. Everybody's talking about her. I've already spoken about her. So what is it that I want to talk about? Olivia. You heard it? You heard it. I want to talk about Olivia. Can you go back to Olivia, please? I already did a reaction on Olivia live, but it just kills me. It's just really, really, going on other people's lives, I really, I can't get my word across. So I just say, I'm going to go ahead and rant and rave one more time about this girl, and I'm going to leave it at that. Because when you're powerless over the situation, there's nothing you could do about it. Am I going to call and get this girl reported? No, I'm not. Report her for what? Is there any grounds? Well, I don't believe there is. I think the argument would be that she is emotionally abusing her kids, and that her kids are very under distress. And I think that's kind of where that argument will go. Olivia really, really, really needs to take a time out of her life and see. Olivia, what is this? Olivia came from a fucked up upbringing, unfortunately, and it's about stopping the cycle.
So yeah, I had made it a point.
It's about stopping the cycle of this mental abuse, of this mental frame of mind, her mama, kind of looks a little stares off. So it could be all the drugs that she took, or it could be, some type of mental illness that's going on. Why haven't the mom or the sister taken Olivia to the side? Do they know something we don't know? Do they know Olivia has little issues going on in her bird brain? Olivia, sis, cousin, whatever you want to call yourself. When I look at you and I'm looking at your picture, look at that picture right there. She looks like she looks like she's lost. She looks like she's trying to fix everything. She looks like she's trying to convince herself. That's what she looks like she's trying to convince us and herself at the same time that everything is good. Everybody said it back then that Olivia did not have a miscarriage. An abortion. I gave her the benefit of the doubt because you don't play when it comes to abortions. You don't play when it comes to miscarriages. There's so many women out here in this world that cannot have babies. There are women out here in this world that have had miscarriages, and it is life-changing for most of these women. It is something that I do not wish on any woman, anybody at all, because sometimes it's not just the women, it's the men and the family that has to go through the sadness that they lost their baby, So for Olivia to play on this, for her to sit there and play on this and act like she's done lost the baby, and act like she lost the baby behind the stress, is really, really sad, Olivia. At this point, I think that was a tool tactic that you were trying to use to get Gerard to answer his phone. Because you and him were at heads to heads. He was dogging you like shit. You said it out of your mouth several times. He was dogging you. You were upset. You couldn't believe how he was dogging you. So you came up with this, oh, I'm pregnant. So maybe he was going to cater to me. Maybe he's going to understand why I've been so bitchy lately. Or maybe I can have the excuse on why I've been so bitchy lately. Can you bring my hand, Micah? That's going to be my excuse on why I've been so bitchy lately. But see, Gerard wasn't going for it. He wasn't going for it. So now that she has Gerard back in the house, it's only a matter of days before they get into a fight. They already have disagreements. They just haven't had a full-blown fight where, they made it obvious to us. And it's so stupid because Olivia is going to show us when she does have a full-blown fight. Like, there's just some things that are just not meant to be, posted out there. Everybody's waiting for it to happen, and hasn't happened yet, but it will. And when it does happen, everybody's going to laugh at her. But it's sad, Olivia, that you actually think that it's okay to bring a baby up in this world when you can't even take care of your baby that you have now. When she's leaning on you or when she's crying for something, you get so irritated. When you're trying to chill or when you're out and about and she starts crying in the backseat, you're like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. You get so frustrated. She's still a little girl. So what the hell do you expect is going to happen if you have a baby and you still have your baby that you have now? You just ain't giving your coochie a break for shit. You popping out these babies, you fucking back and forth. Like you really think that having a baby is going to keep Gerard there. If a man don't love you the way you want him to love you, if you don't feel loved the way you want to feel loved, then it's time for you to analyze your relationship. It's time for you to take a look at yourself and see what it is that you could do. What is it that you could do to try to overcome this so you guys could strengthen your relationship? What is it that Gerard could do to please Olivia? You guys haven't even got to first base, and you guys are trying to go hit home run. You haven't even got to first base. You guys are straight cutting. You guys are straight cheaters. You're cheating your damn self, though. You're not cheating us. Y'all got to first base. Now let's go to second base. You guys want to do a shortcut and just go hit home run with it. You want to do a fucking shortcut and hit home run with it. But for what and why? Just see, Olivia is a prime example of what a lot of women do. A lot of psychotic women. You know what I'm talking about. You know about them crazy bitches. Damn crazy bitches, yeah. You know. See, Olivia thinks by having another baby, it's going to make her problems go away. But it's not. Do you need to be pregnant in order to feel validated by Gerard? What is it in your mind that makes you think that Gerard is going to just all of a sudden make you the center of his world? If a man does not want to be there, he will not be there. This is just, if a man is not in love with you the way that you want him to love you, or if a man is not loving you the way that he should love you, then it's only a matter of time before, he hits the road. It's like a ticking bomb. Tick, 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 tick. It hasn't exploded yet, though. It hasn't exploded yet. I don't know, Olivia. I don't know about you, girl. But what I do know about is them babies that you have there. Why aren't you taking care of the kids that you have now? Why are you so codependent on Gerard? You guys, you see, just because you got kids with him, you keep trying to, if the shoe don't fit, don't force it. You're only going to damage your fucking self. And you've seen it from already that you're going to be the only one stuck with all them babies. Not saying that he's not going to participate, but physically you're going to be doing more. And then you're really going to be fucked because you're, oh my God, I can't do it with the new baby. And then I got the other baby leaning on me. Get out that bird brain stage that you are. Olivia, we know that you're smarter than that. At least I know that you're smarter than that. But I could see, and just to look into your eyes, that there's something wrong with you up there. And they have medication for that. So, girl, I'm not calling you crazy. Because a lot of people think that we're calling them crazy just because we tell them to go see a psych doctor. But you need to just take a look at yourself. Go see a doctor. See what he says. You get these ideas in your head, and then all of a sudden you just want to run to it. That's not what normal people do. An idea pops in their head. Bing. Then they take a look at it. And then they see if it fits, or, they analyze the situation or analyze the idea. But not you. I don't know why. I have no idea why you run with it. I'm lying. I have an idea. It's called mental illness, girl. It's mental illness. There's so many Americans that walk around undiagnosed. So many Americans that walk around undiagnosed. And that's real facts right there. I'm concerned for your kids. I'm concerned. I don't really give a damn what you do to yourself because you grown. But them babies don't deserve this. You guys fight and argue in front of your babies. I mean, you guys don't keep shit from your babies. I'm only assuming that you guys fuck in front of them and are loud. Like, you have no respect for your kids. You need to respect your kids. If you know what, if you and Gerard don't know how to come together, at least respect your kids. At least know that your babies are growing up. Your daughter's already, she's a lot older. She knows what's going on. You're ruining your daughter's mentality. You're ruining her life. The 0 to 5 is so important that you're on point with your child, because at any time you could break them. Anytime period you could break them. But it's so important when they're at that short age, They're like little sponges. They're soaking it all up. You're teaching your daughter how to have dysfunctional relationships. Your mother taught you how to have dysfunctional relationships, Olivia. Your mother taught you what a meaning of addiction is. Your mother put you second or last, but it sure wasn't first. The cycle has not ended with you. You should rise above it and you're going to save everything. You think alcohol is the best way to have sex. You think alcohol is going to make your headaches go away. Facing reality and taking a look in the mirror, Olivia, is what's going to help you. You jumping in to have another baby is only showing us how desperate you are for his fucking. You're just so desperate for Gerard. So there's obviously Gerard isn't showing you the love that you want. Obviously, Gerard isn't. He might eat your kitty cat real good, but he sure enough fucking showing you the love that you want. So you want to have a baby. You didn't even have an abortion, girl. You didn't have a fucking abortion. And I don't believe you had a miscarriage, because you would have said that then. When you have a miscarriage, you know when a woman has a miscarriage. Her hormones, her emotions are haywire because of the hormones that are coming out. I mean, it's not something that they plan. It just happens. And the only emotions you had was over Gerard. You're so codependent. And you hate Niecy because she loves her brother. Why do you hate her so much? So what if you guys go back and forth and argue? That's what family does. So what if she lied and said this and that? Okay, she was just trying to piss you off. At least you know where she stands with you. But that don't mean that you got to hate her. Why do you hate her so fucking much? You hate her because he has another woman in his life. And you don't look at it like, oh, that's his cousin, because you're sick in the head. You look at it like another woman. And see, that's how some of you jealous bitches are. You don't look at it as, oh, Gerard's sister. You look at it as, oh, that fucking female. She want my man. She want my man. She want my man. I don't think so. Olivia, you're get your kids taken away. You really are. Not only are you going to eventually get your kids taken away, I really hope that you don't. But keep going down this path. It's only a matter of time before you get your kids taken away. It's only a matter of time before somebody comes and intervenes into your life. And I do believe that somebody needs to come and intervene into your life. Why? Because you don't get it. Gerard does not know how to tell you no. And I think it's because he's so dependent on you at this point. He don't have nowhere to go. He fucked up his family. His kids is there. He don't got no money. I mean, Gerard is really powerless right now. Gerard just got to get on a bandwagon and hit and go with the flow. And so since she got Gerard right where she fucking wants him, broke, no support, no job, no stability, no confidence. God damn, he can't even speak his mind around the fucking house without her. Oh, it's my way, it's my way, it's my way. So now she's going to take advantage of him because he is just weak as can come. So she's going to sit there and suck all his little juices out with her goddamn pussy lips until she gets a baby. Olivia's sick in the head. You're sick, Olivia. And I'm very calm making this video, very calm talking to you because it don't make no sense. It just really doesn't make no sense for you to get this man at his lowest point and then you come up with, oh, let me take advantage of him. Let me sit on his dick and get a baby now. Do you really think in your bird brain up there that a baby is going to solve your problems? You're not 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. You're not a little girl no more, Olivia. How would you even think a baby's going to solve your fucking problem? You say your platform is a blessing. It is. It really is. But you don't do anything with that. You say you're here for the women to support women. You don't give no shout outs to any of your fucking subscribers unless they paying you. So you're not there to support no one but your fucking self. So that's a lie. The only time you get mad is when the only time you show your emotions is when you're being affected, when no one wants to fuck with you, or when people have their names in your mouth, your name in their mouth. Then all of a sudden you want to have some type of meltdown. Olivia, somebody need to put Olivia in a hospital, have her mentally evaluated. She don't think about her kids first. She thinks about what her pussy wants and what she thinks is best. She's manipulating that fucking man. See, the clout chaser are always talking about this goddamn voodoo shit. I wouldn't be surprised if this one right here is putting some shit in his drink. I think Gerard has enough sense to know that a baby right now shouldn't even be in a picture. They ain't got no fucking money. She's the only source of income. They keep thinking about they're going to get kicked out or they're not going to get evicted. They're going to get evicted. What the fuck? You're in the middle of getting eviction and you want to talk about having a baby. If you done fucking lost your goddamn mind, Olivia, what is it? Are you on drugs? I'm not about to blame that on the alcohol. I ain't going to do it. What is it, Olivia? It has to be something beyond this. Hi, whoever's watching me. Can I get a hi? I make my own juices around here. This is Jamaica. If you don't know, I make my own Jamaica. I make my own cucumber lime juice. I make my own orange juice. I make my own juices around here. Watermelon juice. I make our own juices around here. It's very healthy for my kids. Take this from a mother to mother, Olivia. If you keep showing your kids this cycle of abuse that your mother showed you, your daughter is going to end up in the same shoes that you're in right now. As a mother, it is your duty, Olivia, to want your daughter to be the best that she can be, to protect her and shelter her from all negativity. All you want her to be is surrounded by love and prosperity. And you are failing her. You're failing her, Olivia. Your own child. Your own kids. I don't know what to say about it. Don't nobody want to listen to the fucking Mexican girl. I'm serious. Don't nobody want to listen to the Mexican girl. Maybe if I was a little darker, they would listen to me. Or maybe she would get this message. Because for some reason, they ain't fucking with me. And I don't know if you're going to get this message, Olivia. I don't know. But I know a lot of caseworkers and county workers. And I tell you, Olivia, they are not always there to take away your babies. If they see fit, then that's what we're gonna do. That's what they're gonna do. Because when you don't care about your babies, then there's somebody out there that will care about your babies. Okay? Okay? You hate Niecy so much. God forbid CPS come into your life because of all the emotional abuse you are causing on your kids. And then Niecy have to end up with the babies. They got to give the baby to the auntie until you get your motherfucking hair right. Oh, how would you like that now? You know your sister ain't going to take them. That'll be way too much for her. I don't think she will even give you that much of her time. No, I don't think she would do everything she has to do, what they would ask, just so she could have the kids. And it's sad. Because you say, you have your sister and your mom. But how much does your sister and your mom really support you? How much do they actually care about you? Because from what I see, they're just there. They're just there. Olivia, girl. If you love Gerard, let Gerard be the best that he can be. Let him be the best man he could be for himself, for his kids, for you. Fucking him all off and having him at his weakest, and now you want to drain his little wee-wee to have a motherfucking baby? Bitch, you done lost your fucking mind. Bitch, you are just like, whew. If I was Gerard, I would tell Gerard, call the fucking the mental hospital, say, I'm dropping off my bitch. She done lost her fucking mind over here. And what's sad part about it is she don't know, it's you, Olivia. You're the one that's sitting here abusing your kids. It's you. All right, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and leave this at that. I don't really know what to say to this bird brain broad. I really, really don't. I don't know what to say to her. I really hope that she gets some type of help. I really hope that somebody comes in and intervenes and put her in a class. Healthy relationships, Olivia. You say you're going to see a therapist just to shut us up. Just like you say you had an abortion, but you did it. And now it's a miscarriage, but that was a lie. Just like you said, you stopped breastfeeding your daughter, but then the next day you showed us a fresh bite from earlier that morning that your daughter was sucking on your goddamn titty. You lie, and then you try to cover up the lie. It's kind of like that cycle of abuse that you're in. It just keeps going and going and going and going and going and going and going. Oh my God, girl. Gerard, take a fucking drug test. Find out if that bitch is putting shit in your drink. Find out if she over here putting something in your fucking drink. Got you over here agreeing to shit that you know ain't right. The bitch done lost her motherfucking mind. Hopefully she loses her fucking coochie so she ain't try to go here and set him up and get him pregnant. You trying to set Gerard up. You trying to set him up with another fucking baby. Like if he's gonna love you anymore. Dummy, you already got 3. He don't love you the way you want him. What makes you think a 4th one is gonna make the love grow? You're looking for you can't even handle your daughter. I wish there was people here right now. You can't even handle your fucking daughter, like for real. You can't even handle your daughter. It don't even make no sense. Your daughter's over here crying. Your daughter's over here, want you to climb on her, or she's crying in the backseat of the car, and you're like, oh my God. The way that you describe your feelings about your child at that moment is like, I mean, I get it, but Burberry, you're asking for another baby. That's gonna be ×2. I could just see it now. 2 babies in the high chair. She's gonna be crying all the fucking time. I don't know what I was thinking. Yeah, you don't know what you're thinking. I just reacted on impulse. Yes, Olivia, you just reacted on impulse, Burbrain. You need to go get you some help. You take some medication. I promise you there's some medication out there that will make you think with a clearer thought. Your thoughts will be more clear. Don't react on impulses. Okay? That's what the cuckoo people do. Love your kids, most importantly. You put them before you put yourself. And I've seen it, and so have many others. You do not put your kids first. Your mother done taught you what addiction is and abuse, and now you taught your kids. And now your daughter, unfortunately, and your son is gonna know it. And God forbid they teach their kids. I really hope that them babies know how to overcome everything that you're teaching them. You're a poor excuse for a mom, Olivia. You're sad as fuck. You seem to be so bright, but I guess that's just for the camera, huh? That's just for the camera. Oh no, she probably, it be the smart ones that look smart, or the ones that look, like they got their life all together. That'd be the ones that is really fucked up in the head. It really do. And I think, Olivia, you're one of them. Oh, girl, you are not 16 trying to have a baby to keep a man. Where they do that at? It don't make no fucking sense. You are not a little girl no more. Just buy you one of those silicone babies. Just buy you a silicone baby. Just keep it like that. Buy you a silicone baby. You can't even handle the baby you got now. What the fuck you want another baby for? You can't even handle the kids you have now. What the fuck you want another baby for? All you're gonna do is be drunk all the goddamn time breastfeeding your fucking baby. You don't stop drinking. You don't drink in moderation. You like drink to get faded. You drink to turn up. Whether you turning up with your subscribers or whoever it is. Like you are a full-blown alcoholic. Gerard, take a pee test, boy. Find out if she's putting some shit in your food. Just do it. Just do it. Find out she's sitting there putting some shit because you're over here making decisions. If you agree to having a baby with her, then god damn it, the cloud chasers are right. Somebody done put a spell on you. Somebody done put a spell on you. Yes, they did. But it's whatever. It's not my life. I just have to speak on it because them kids are being the ones that are affected. And when there's kids, that's what's important. All right, whoever was in here rocking with me, I sure appreciate it. Then we're going to leave it with dab on them haters, dab on them haters, dab on them haters. Thank you for rocking with me. I do appreciate it. Whoever was in the chat, I thank you. For you guys that weren't in the chat, it's all right. I'll see you next time. Don't forget to hit that like and don't forget to hit subscribe. And if you're able to share my videos, please do. Happy holiday to my subscribers. Bye. Bye. What if that was America?